All right, let's move on to IELTS speaking part 2. And your topic is describe a website which helps you to do something or a website that you use regularly. Yes.
Well, in this technological area, websites has become an indispensable parts of human everyday life. There are many countless websites. Um, uh,
What? Come on.
There are many countless websites which people use for different regularly for different purpose. Talking about myself, I use plenty of websites from time to time, but here I am talking about. I am interested to talk about YouTube, which I use it frequently. It is very useful for me. It gives information related to my study. Firstly, whatever I have hard time to study, so I use it. I find out my solutions. I use it on my friend recommendations.
Okay, thank you. After every sentence, you are doing number one. Number two, you are making all simple sentences. So try to connect your ideas. Okay, we call it compound sentence. So watch a short video on YouTube about compound sentences and you'll be clear about it. Okay, and practice all these topics. Yeah. All right, let's go on. The topic is describe a piece of good news that you heard from others.
I'm sure everyone have received some kind of good news they will never forget. As they will never forget, I would like to talk about a good news that recently, 4 to 5 months ago, I heard. I was selected. I has been selected for a national level sports competition, and it was a big news for me. I'm extremely happy when I was received this news. I was selected for a sports competition. I usually did a very hard work for this, and did some basic practices and some booking tickets like this kind of. Then I received this news from a head of academy, where I registered my number. He sent me a mail, and when I saw this, I'm totally I'm unexpected. It is totally unexpected, and I'm over the moon. And
Okay, less than a minute. I am over the moon. It should have been I was over the moon. So in the past tense, you're using present sentences very comfortably. You should know 3 basic tenses: present simple, past simple, future simple. And as the topic is describe a piece of good news you heard, heard is second form. So your answer must be in past tense. Okay, take care of tenses. All right, let's go on. The topic is describe a place where there was a lot of noise.
Yes, local areas, a lot of noise. Some people's noise is affected of our health and mentally problems. Some people's are not like noise, any noise of voice, as like constructions, hawkers, and outsides transports. Therefore is very affected of our health, because if person is already in sick, our life sometimes the weddings area for noises. Some people's like this voice and programs, and they performed but sometimes difficult voice is not our suitable.
Okay, thank you. Now listen carefully. You need to talk about a place where there was a lot of noise. What you did, you generally talked about noise. What is noise? and then you spoke about noise. So this answer is somehow irrelevant. Okay, you need to say, for example, if there is an airport and there's a lot of noise there, you can talk about that. Or bus terminal. You know, when we've got bus stops, bus terminals, busy roads, full of noise. Okay, so you need to talk about area. So that's why I would advise you to read the cue card carefully and then speak on the topic. Don't pick up one word from the cue card and speak on that. Okay, all right. Let's go on. The next topic is describe something you taught to your friend or relative. Past tense.
I have many cousins, but Naiza is my best friend of my all cousins. She lived next of my house. I saw that we spend maximum time together. I know, we know not most of things about each other. One day I know about her one thing. She actually she very fond of modelings. So she go out for modeling.
She goes out for modeling.
Goes out for modeling without their parents' permission.
It's been
and was
55 seconds and you did not mention anything that you taught to your friend or cousin. You need to talk about something you taught her. Like you taught her cooking, you taught her how to make dress, you taught her how to do makeup, anything like that. But you're just generally talking about your cousin and you're not focusing the topic. The topic is describe something you taught to your friend. Okay, so you taught her something. Taught is second form of teach. Teach, taught, taught. Okay, so you need to be specific. Your answer must be according to the topic, right? Okay, thank you. Let's go on. Topic is describe your experience when you changed your school or college or when you moved to a new house. So please, you can start.
3 years back, my parents wanted to shift somewhere else. So because of that, we had to change our house. And I also had to change my school because my school, recent one school was so far from my new house. So we changed my school. I changed my school. And when I entered in new environment and new school, it was so good experience for me. And in my new school, my teachers who used to deliver lectures were also highly qualified, and the environment there was also so good. When it was my first day, all of my class fellows helped me a lot in my studies, and teachers were so helping there, and they also helped me a lot in my studies. Overall, it was a good experience, and it took me some time to get used to that environment.
Okay,
But
thank you so much. Overall, it's very good, but you just need to overcome these short pauses that you are taking. And whenever you practice IELTS listening, copy their accent, their pronunciation, it'll improve further. Okay, thank you.